Hello viewers, how are you? I am Rashok Abbas here with you for the discussion on the topic understanding the basic of financial independence. Today here with me artificial intelligence Copilot, and I have we will discuss this topic. Uh, Hello Copilot.
Hey there, great to have you back. What's on
Okay,
your mind today?
okay. What does financial independence mean to you exactly?
Absolutely. Just let me know what you'd like to dive into and we'll jump right in.
Okay, what does financial independence mean to you?
So, for me, financial independence really means having the freedom to make choices without being overly worried about money constraints. It's about having that cushion where you can live life on your own terms.
Okay, why is financial independence an important life goal?
Well, financial independence is a big goal for a lot of folks because it lets you shape your life more freely. It's like having the power to pursue your passions, spend time with the people you care about, and not be tied down by financial stress. So it really opens up a lot of doors in life.
Okay, now what are the key difference between financial independence and financial stability?
So, the way I see it, financial stability is more about having your basic needs covered consistently, like you're meeting your bills, you have a stable income, and you're not in a financial crisis. Now, financial independence is kind of the next level. It's when you have enough resources and savings that you can actually choose whether or not you want to work and really have that freedom to make life decisions without relying on a paycheck.
Okay, how does budgeting contribute to achieving financial independence?
Well, budgeting is really like the roadmap to financial independence. It helps you understand where your money is going and lets you make intentional choices about saving and investing. So basically, by managing your spending and keeping track of your expenses, you're paving the way to go that financial freedom over time.
Okay, what role does saving play in building financial independence?
Saving is definitely one of the cornerstones of building financial independence. It's like giving yourself the fuel you need to reach those bigger financial goals. When you're consistently setting money aside, it gives you a cushion to invest, to grow your wealth, and ultimately to reach that point where you have enough to choose how you want to live your life.
Okay, how can passive income help achieve financial independence?
Passive income is a pretty powerful tool because it's money that you earn with little to no daily effort. So it could be things like rental income, dividends, or any revenue stream that doesn't require you to trade your time directly for money. And having passive income means you can cover your expenses or even grow your wealth while having more freedom. And that gets you closer to financial independence.
Okay, what are the common obstacles people face on the path of financial independence?
Well, a lot of folks run into things like unexpected expenses, maybe a lack of financial education, or just the challenge of sticking to a long-term plan. Sometimes it's just life throwing curveballs, but hey, with a little bit of patience and planning, those obstacles can definitely be tackled.
Okay, how important is investing in achieving financial independence?
Investing is super important because it's basically how you get your money to work for you. Instead of just stashing cash under a mattress, when you invest or money has a chance to grow over time, whether that's through stocks or bonds or real estate. And that growth is really a huge factor in reaching financial independence because it helps you build wealth faster than just saving alone.
Okay, what types of investments are most suitable for long-term financial freedom?
Long-term financial freedom, a lot of people look into a mix of things like diversified stock portfolios, real estate investments, sometimes index funds, and even retirement accounts that have tax advantages. Anything that can grow steadily over time and whether those ups and downs of the market tends to be a good bet.
Okay, how can that impact the journey to financial independence?
Mhm.
How can that impact the journey to financial independence?
Yeah, the journey to financial independence is really a marathon, not a sprint. It's all about those consistent habits and good planning. So, just keep taking it step by step.
Okay. What strategies can help reduce or eliminate debt effectively?
One pretty popular strategy is the debt snowball method, where you pay off your smallest debts first to build momentum. Another one is the debt avalanche method, which focuses on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first. And of course, just having a solid budget and maybe avoiding taking on new debt while you're repaying the old can make a big difference.
Okay. How does financial education influence independence?
Financial education is kind of like your secret weapon on that journey because the more you know, the better decisions you can make. It helps you understand how to manage your money, how to invest wisely, and how to avoid common pitfalls. So, in short, the more you learn, the more empowered you are to take control of your financial future.
Okay. How can someone start their journey towards financial independence with a low income?
Absolutely. Starting on that journey with a lower income is totally doable. It's all about small, consistent steps. So you can start by creating a budget that really prioritizes saving, even a tiny bit, and then focus on building an emergency fund. And once you've got that cushion, you can start looking at small investments or even just increasing your financial knowledge. Every little bit adds up over time.
How important is financial goal setting for achieving independence?
Setting financial goals is super key because it gives you a clear target to work towards. When you know exactly what you're aiming for, whether it's paying off debt or saving for a house or retiring early, it helps you stay motivated and on track. Plus, it just makes the whole journey feel more manageable when you've got those milestones to hit.
Okay. How does lifestyle inflation affect your path to financial independence?
You got it. It's all about staying consistent and believing in those small steps forward. Keep your eyes on the prize and just celebrate those little victories along the way.
Okay. What habits can accelerate financial independence?
One gig habit is just living below your means, right? So if you can spend less than you earn, you're already on the right path. Another one is automating your savings or investments so you don't even have to think about it. And of course, continuous learning. Just always educating your health about personal finance can really make a huge difference.
How can technology and apps help manage finance effectively?
Sure thing. A big part of managing finances effectively is just having a plan and sticking to it. So that means setting yourself a budget, keeping track of your expenses, and making sure you're saving a little bit regularly. And it's also about making adjustments along the way. Life changes and your financial plan can change too.
Okay. How does understanding taxes contribute to financial independence?
Oh, understanding your taxes is a really powerful tool because it helps you know where your money's going and where you can save. So if you understand deductions, credits, and a bit of tax planning, you can keep more of your own money and put it towards your goals. It's like making the system work for you.
Okay, what mindset shifts are necessary to achieve financial independence?
I'd say one of the biggest mindset shifts is moving from that short term thinking to a long term perspective. So instead of just focusing on immediate wants, we're really thinking about those future goals and being patient and consistent. It's about kind of seeing the bigger picture and knowing that those small daily choices really do add up over time.
Okay, what are the first steps someone should take towards financial independence?
Absolutely. It's all about those steps. So, first off, just start with a clear goal and understand what financial independence looks like for you. Then build a budget, pay down any debt, and definitely create an emergency fund. After that, investing early and consistently is super helpful. And of course, just keep learning as you go along.
How do you how do cultural and societal pressure impact financial independence goals?
Oh, for sure. I mean, societal pressure can definitely nudge you into spending on things you don't really need or even want. And that can kind of slow down your journey to financial independence. So it's definitely about tuning out that noise and just focusing on what truly matters to you.
Okay, thank you. Allah Hafiz.
You're very welcome.